everyone, welcome back to another episode with Vogue à la mode. Oh my gosh, I've missed you guys so very much. I've had so much going on in my life that I will be bringing to the screen very soon, so you'll be able to see what's been going on. But apart from that, I am back today to share a couple of SLGs or small leather goods from Coach, so we can review those products today and you guys can see if they are worth your buy and worth the make. Okay, actually we're gonna go from smallest to largest. I have 4 items to show you today, so I'm super excited to get into that, and they're all very beneficial, and I'll tell you the ways that they are and how they're kind of suiting me and suiting my kind of lifestyle and how I choose to dress and style and things like that. So let's begin. Okay, so the first item I have, actually it's not a small leather good, but it is a accessory that you can get at Coach, and it is this. If you guys can see it, it is a key charm or a key ring. You can put it on your keys or you can actually put it on your bag, so a bag charm. And if you guys seen it in the intro, it was on my Parker here, and this is kind of what it looks like on a different bag. But anyway, I thought it was the cutest thing. It actually is engraved with Coach, and this is brass. This is not kind of like that goldy gold look. This is brass. So it just has the C emblem. It's pretty heavy in weight too, so a lot of people kind of like that this is not so heavy. The only thing that I can say about this bag charm that I don't really like is this part here. I feel like all the other bag charms had a little like circle that you can put on your keys. It was like a key ring that you can put on your keys, and specifically I wanted to use this for my keys instead of my bags. I think the bags are like cute enough to, you know, be by their self, but I kind of wanted to use this on my keys and kind of have it just be like a cute little artsy type of emblem. And the only thing is this part here, if you guys can see, it's just a little loose, you know, it's just a little bit loose, and it kind of scares me just a little bit to put it on just a regular key ring. So with the next item, I'll kind of show you how I put it on there, so that way it can stay and kind of be firm and not be stolen or, you know, just fall off or anything like that. But I did test the other ones in the store too, and they were the same, so it wasn't just like a product defect, it was like the exact same. It's really cute. It does have a little hang tag here, which is so cute. You know, the bags have hang tags, and it says Coach on it, and then on the back it just says China. So yeah, so like I was saying, it's a very heavy, not very heavy, not too heavy, but it will weigh down your keys a little bit. If you're kind of looking for something lighter, this is probably not the way to go. But I do like how it's kind of polished in that old style brass, and it has the classic Coach C emblem on it. So this one is first. The next item is something that I kind of debated on because I didn't know if I would need it as much, just because of the next item that I'm gonna show you. I did end up getting that one first, and then I got this one after I got that one, just because I was just like, I still do need it. So anyway, it is a lanyard, and it has an exposed ID section here, which I just have my student ID back here. I also do have my Metro card, and then also some business cards in here, so just to keep, you know, some business cards on hand all the time, so that way I can just whip it out and have that. I also do have my Howard alum keychain or key fob right here with a little mirror on it, which is really cute, so I can just check myself out. Okay, check myself out. yeah, it comes in all colors. It comes in pink, it comes in Signture, which is like the monogram coach print as well, and green. So like I said, I got the ID holder after I got this item I'm going to show you guys, and that was just basically because I needed somewhere to put my ID and something quick without having to grab my wallet out all the time, because I just don't like that like attention and have to fiddle with your wallet every time and you stop, and it causes delay and, you know, people rushing. So I'm rushing, so I don't have a lot of time to do that. So I got this wallet here, super duper cute. It is polished pebbled leather. Also, the ID holder was polished pebbled leather as well. Very thick, very sustainable. I only had to clean it, use the leather cleaner and the moisturizer one time, guys. Only one time, and it was able to just bounce right back. This one is such a just a cute color. Look, it matches my nails. Ah! It's such a cute color because it's so girly and fun and things like that. I was able to really like this color just because it came out around Valentine's Day, and I was like, oh, that's cute. Like, you know, my favorite color is pink. It really always has been. It's been very hard to stray away from pink, but I really like this color because this was a new color that came out to Coach, and I'll put the color link and the color code down below so you guys can see what exact color it is. But it's lined with oxblood on the edge staining, and it has gold zipper and gold hardware on the front. Now this gold is more of that shiny gold. It's not like the gold that is on my bag charm. This one is more of a shiny gold, which I like as well. I do like the shiny gold a little bit better than the brass, but it just depends on the item. So this right here is about a half size wallet. They do sell the Colonial wallet that is bigger than this. It's just like maybe a fourth bigger than this, but it's a full size wallet. I like the half size because I don't have too much to carry around, and the good thing about this one is you can fit your phone inside here too if it's not too stuffed. Now the only thing I don't like about this one is when you tend to put, I'm going to open it so you guys can see the concept of it, but when you tend to put coins and, you know, things like that inside your wallet, it does tend to get like a little bulge. You guys see that? And I was just like, ew, like that's not cute. I mean, typically, I don't know if you guys carry coins, but I get coins quite often, and I like to use all my coins. All my coin. I don't like to use all my coin, but I like to use my coins. But so I put that in here, and when I put that in here, it does kind of tend to bulge. That's the only thing I can say is a downfall about this wallet. Other than that, I really do like the make and the construct of this wallet. So let's open her up so you guys can see how the inside looks. Each side of the wallet has 5 slots on this side and 5 slots on this side, equating to 10 total card slots that you have, which is completely awesome. It's way more than I need, but it's a really good, I'm looking like, do I have some cash in there? But it's a good card space. It has 2 side flaps as well, so you can be able to put like your checks and things like that if you carry that around, or like me, receipts that I'm just like, just put it in there, you know, real quick. I'll put it there and I'll go. On this side, it does not have an entry, but on the opposite side it does. So, and then here you also have where I was talking about putting your coins and things like that. So right now I do have a ton of coins, you guys, like, so I find myself having to shape them so they can be centered so my wallet wouldn't look so bulgy, okay? Because I don't like a bulgy wallet. I like it to be filled, honey. But I don't like it to be bulgy in the case where it won't fit in my bag. So I kind of have to center my coins like so. As you can see, they're all like kind of centered. So that way it wouldn't be so bulgy. And it does have a zip there, and you know, it has brass hardware on the inside as well, so you can just kind of clip that stays into place. So when you're zipping the wallet, this does not, you know, come into connection with this, so it won't get stuck or anything like that. At the top of the wallet is a huge opening, and this opening is, you know, for anything that you basically need it for. I use it for cash when I have cash. I'll put it in there, but it's kind of awkward because, you know, your cash It's about the length of this right here, about the length of this wallet. And when you're putting it in, you know, oftentimes you're rushing, and I really don't like to fold my cash, because if you fold it, then you're bulging with the coins and you're bulging with all that stuff. So your wallet just tends to be super duper bulgy. But if you put your cash kind of horizontal in the front of the flap, I could say, like at the top of the flap, maybe it works a little bit better, because if you're rushing things like that, you don't have to just fold your cash. You can just put it in there horizontally and just, you know, zip it and go. What's another good thing about this wallet? The inside does have the polished pebbled leather as well. So it's not like glove tan leather or anything like that where you have to kind of worry about the inside, because why would you want to worry about the inside of your wallet? Like, only thing you should be worried about is what's going in and out as far as transactions and cash and money flow. But you shouldn't have to worry about the leather, which is really good because it has the same leather as it does on the outside on the inside. Right here it does have the monogrammed stamp of the Coach emblem right here. It's just in blind monogramming, which I think they do at the warehouse, is they just do like a blind monogram stamp that says Coach New York. Okay, and that's pretty much the basis of the wallet. What I can say too about the threading of this, I don't really think it was done exceptionally. I think it was done well, but I don't think it was done exceptionally. And the reason why I say that is because this part right here is actually starting to come up, and this wallet is fairly new. Like, I got this wallet maybe a month and a half ago, not even that long ago, maybe. So the threading is like actually starting to come up, and you know, on all Coach products you have a year of warranty and service and things like that where you can get it replaced. To me, this is not too much of an issue as long as I don't pull it or cut it, maybe. So the threading won't come out, but that's just the only thing that I've noticed. I feel like the threading wave and things like that of the wallet could have been done just a little bit better, because I'm looking at the threading on the back, and they started out in the center, and then when they got to the top, it started to get way too far to the top and it wasn't centered anymore, and then they continued all around the wallet. And I just feel like they kind of could have done a better job with that. But the threading does match the wallet, so you have to kind of look in detail to see. But overall, I really do like this wallet. It's my second big girl wallet. My first one, dang, which one was that? I don't even have it. I don't think I have it on hand right now, but it was a brown, I think it was a Jessica Simpson wallet, and it was huge. It was so cute, and I just wore that wallet out. Okay, so this is the next one. I'll have this for quite some time. I'm not a wallet changer, purse changer type girl. I don't get a wallet every time I get a purse or a handbag. I don't get a wallet to match, because I don't know, I just feel like I don't have time. I barely want to change the stuff outside one bag to another bag. And what makes you think I would want to change my wallet along with that? That's just doing way too much work. I'm fine. So my wallet, typically I tend to get neutral colored wallets and things like that, so it can be able to go with any purse, and I wouldn't have to change it out or feel bad that it doesn't match. So yeah. All right, you guys, so the last SLG small leather good from Coach I got is let me tell you a little backstory. I did want something in monogram or something in signature. I didn't really care if it was embossed or if it was like coated canvas. I just did want something with the C's, but I kind of wanted it to be not as flashy and not as noticeable. So I did see this, and I really liked it. It is the MARLOW Signture Crossbody. And what this has is, if you can notice, all of my bags have that turn lock on the front. This one is not a part of the 1941 collection, but it does have the turn lock on the front. So I'm really into that feature. Obviously, I didn't know that until I started to collect, and I was like, oh, I guess I do like that. So this one here is called the Signture MARLOW Crossbody. Now, a couple of things about this one. It is a clutch. And it also is a crossbody. So I'll get into the inside. It does come with a chain, a brass chain, and all of the hardware around the bag is brass, okay? This one right here does have the rivets all around the top fold, and then some on the back as well. The top fold right here is polished, pebbled as well, like the other wallet and then the ID holder that I showed you. Polished pebbled leather, so you really don't have to worry about it too much. Like you can see, my nails are super duper long and I'm scratching, and I mean, I don't see one scratch, do you? So basically the bottom part where you can see, I'm just gonna show you a little bit. The bottom part right here is Signture. So it's the embossed Signture. It's not the coated canvas. It's full glove tan leather on the back and then on the bottom part here. And it just goes all the way around the bag. And then you can see here it does have the Signture C's. This is leather, so it's not coated canvas. I think it's a little bit better in terms of you get what you're paying for. It's not coated canvas. Coated canvas is kind of easily accessible, and we'll get into that on our business segment and our series. But coated canvas, y'all Louis Vuitton lovers, I'm gonna have to break it to you. Just stay tuned for the coated canvas episode, because real leather is where it's at. Coated canvas is not leather at all. It's coated canvas, that's what it is. But anyway, this part right here is actual leather, and they just emboss the leather around just to have the C's on it. It does have a pocket on the back. I wouldn't be putting much in there because I don't want to, again, crease the leather. But I wanted to get this bag because I just kind of wanted a simple, easy crossbody to sport every day. Now, I usually carry my white crossbody. It's just a little small, like, Chanel dupe or Gucci dupe, I think, actually. And it's from Forever 21. And I like that one because it had a mix of just everyday flair, but it was also very chic and very stylish, so I could be able to dress it up or dress it down. So I did want to kind of replace that, and not even replace it, but have something else, because again, it is white, and I'm telling y'all, like, I carry that bag every single day, like just for easy errands and things like that. Just a little crossbody that has a chain to it that I really like. So I did want to have something else to kind of combat that white, because I'm really being rough on that white, and I did want something black. So I got this one here. The crossbody here, the turn lock here just has Coach on the front and the back of it, and you just turn the turn lock there. And on the inside, you get the same material that you get inside the Parker, which is that microfiber faux suede. This time, it's in the color Oxblood. So it's really nice. I love that riveting style. And you guys seen that with my dinky. I had the pleated leather with riveting, but this one is the polished pebbled leather with riveting, and I really like that combination. I really think it looks really polished and just, you know, chic. You can dress it up, you can dress it down. I'm wearing denim today, and I feel like this will look perfect. I might sport it later. I don't know, but I think I actually will, because it's just a perfect little bag. Now back to the inside. You have this microfiber faux suede, but then you also have accordion style on the side. So you can fill it up. You can't fill it up too much, because then of course the turn lock will not, you know, line up with the bottom portion, so you can't properly use that, which I think they should have thought that out a little bit better. But again, it's not supposed to be a lot. This item actually is only supposed to be for like smaller technology, so like your iPhone, or like iPhone Plus or something like that, smaller tablet. Maybe you have a tablet around this size that could fit this. It's not supposed to be something like a, you know, everyday big bag type of thing. And then this is also good for like when you're going out to clubs and bars and things like that, where you can just sport this, put some cash in it, put some cards in it, and which I'll show you guys. On the inside, it does have it does have plenty of card holders. Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna just take the chain out. right here. This is the chain. It is such a nice chain, you guys. So it's really, really nice. It's very, very heavy too. So somebody told me that at Coach they hollow out their chains so that way it's not too heavy. And I don't know, like this video or comment below and tell me if that's true, because I'm not really sure if that's true. This one is it's not very, very heavy, but it is heavy enough to kind of not believe that. But I don't know, maybe it is, I don't know, but it's very heavy. If I was to put it on a scale, it would be heavier than you probably think. So anyway, it is brass, and of course it has the little Coach emblems. I think they do that with all their hardware, and I do like how they did the chain. It's very closely linked, and the links are not too big. So when you are to sport it as a crossbody, of course it will look like just perfect on your arm. It wouldn't be too big. Now my other bag that I was talking about, the white one, it does have bigger links, so I think this one is good too. Now I'm gonna sit that to the side real quick and show you guys the rest of the inside. It does have this side tabs right here where you can put the chain on, of course, and then if you're not wearing it as a crossbody and you're wearing it as a clutch, you can just fold those in like that and then they'll disappear. Okay, they won't kind of stick out because I'm gonna put them out so you guys can see kind of how they stick out on the side. But when you put them in, you won't have that like weird look if you're carrying it as a, you see, it just looks better. It looks more formal if you're wearing it as a clutch, of course, right? So this is the inside of it. It has the microfiber faux suede at the top, but then it's lined on the inside with leather. It's still in that oxblood beautiful, beautiful burgundy color at the bottom. You have your Coach Creed right here, or your story patch, same thing, guys. And then you have two card slots right here at the top. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's see. So 1, 2 card slots at the top. You have your Coach Creed right here. The Coach Creed does tell the authenticity of the bag, and it also does tell your style number. So you can be able to look up the style number, and I'll put the style number down here below. So on that side, it has 2 card slots, but guess what, guys? You are not ready for this. On the other side, right here, look at all these card slots. Like, who has that many cards? I'm sorry, I don't, and I won't be carrying that many cards when I go out, so why would you need those many cards? Okay, so let me count so I can show you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait. Okay, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So 6 total card slots. Actually, 6 plus 2, 6, 7, 8 card slots. And then you also have this portion right here where you can put, I don't know, your receipts, your checks, something right there. Another card, I don't know. I mean, like, literally they gave you so much space. Now, you also do have a zipper. The zipper is right here. Behind the zipper is another space. All that space, this is a huge bag. And on the outside, it looks so small. But on the inside, you got room for the world. Okay, so this is kind of the same concept as the wallet where I told you this zipper handle right here locks into place. So that way when, you know, it's zipping or you're closing the bag, you don't really have it stuck. It doesn't get stuck. So on the inside is here, and it's just lined. It's not lined with leather. It's just like a, you know, regular material on the inside. This is all the card care information, and I'm gonna tell you guys the price and everything like that. That's why I kept that in there. I always kind of keep my card cares. Do you guys do that? Comment down below if you guys keep your card cares instructions or like your little stories that they write on there in the bag. I don't know. I just kind of keep it in there until I don't want it in there anymore. Now, this is the tag for it. So again, like I said, it's called the Signture MARLOW. It's a crossbody, and the price point is $225. Okay. The price point is $225. Okay. So I think it's it's only okay, let me say this. It's only price pointed that way because it is it does have a bunch of kind of more desirable aspects, because there was another one that actually had coated canvas and it was chalk on the bottom, which is white, had the coated canvas on the top, the original brown coated canvas on the top, and that one was price pointed at $150. So the reason why this one is price pointed at $225 is kind of like the if you have not watched my review on my Coach Dinky, please go watch that. I'll put that right there. I'll put that so you guys can go review that, and kind of why that price point was around the price that it was compared to the original Dinkies. Now this is the same compared to the original MARLOW crossbodies. This one was a little bit more expensive, and I can say that because it has the riveting, number one. They all have the TURNLOCK, so that's not it. It has the Signture leather embossed. Okay, it's not regular glove tan leather that just has nothing but glove tan on it. Beautiful glove tan. It is the Signture embossed leather. It's not coated canvas anywhere on this bag, but that really plays a big factor in why it is price pointed that way. Also, on the inside of the bag, it does have the same lining as the Parker, and that's the microfiber, faux suede. It is faux suede, so I know a lot of people are gonna be like, oh, well, it's faux suede, but it is microfiber. So you're paying for that. You're paying for even this right here, which is that polished pebble leather, is kind of more of a luxury leather. It's harder to get by. It's harder to get, so that boost the price point as well. They all come with chains, but some of them come with, of course, different hardware. This one is just a brass hardware. I'm not really sure. Maybe you guys know and can put it in the comments below if you guys know that the brass hardware costs a little bit more than the silver or nickel hardware. I'm not really sure about that. Maybe you guys know, so inform me, let me know. But yes, so if I'm not using the chain, then basically I'll just store the chain on the inside of the bag. And yeah, I do like the accordion style side right here, just because I can fit my Coach wallet in there. Let me show you guys the wallet I just showed you guys. It can't fit in here, so let me take the chain out though, because the chain takes a lot of space. So I can fit it in here, and then I can close it. It just takes a little second. So it fits perfectly. Now, can you fit the wallet, a phone, some keys, the ID lanyard? No, it's not for that. I really wouldn't be taking this with my wallet unless I really just needed it. But typically when I take this, I'll take out my important wallets. My important cards, and I'll just put it in all the card slots, make use. And then I'll take some cash or whatever else I need, some keys, my phone, and that fits in there perfectly. And typically I'll keep the chain in there, so that way it'll be able to fit inside perfectly. But I usually wear it as a crossbody. I can't say that. And I'll insert a picture of it here. But I usually do wear it as a crossbody. And it's a pretty nice length. So I put all the dimensions of the MARLOW down here so you guys can see as well. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Again, like I said, I'm so sorry that it has been a couple weeks. But I do have something huge coming up, and thank you for your continued support. Thank you for all of your messages, all of your comments, and all my new subscribers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Vogue LMO. We have some good, positive, awesome, fashionable, chic, business savvy things coming up. Purse bag reviews, just fashion reviews period, we have coming up, and more to come. So I thank you guys so much for subscribing, liking, commenting, sharing your thoughts on these videos, and really just motivating me to do more and just to stay consistent. And I'm so happy that I have a team like you all behind me. So I thank you guys so much again for tuning in to Vogue LMO. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have already subscribed, send this video to your friends. send this video to all the coach lovers that you know, or all the fashion lovers that you know, all the business savvy lovers, or people that are just building their fashion business that would like a outlet like such, so they can come and learn and also be inspired. Please send this to them so they can subscribe as well. I thank you guys so very much, and as always, it's VALM.